All right, so I have here Soror Mildred English. This is a wisdom keeper, historian, everything for NSPDK Inc. Now, Soror English, she knew the founders. So
Five of the founders.
Five of them. So Soror English, if you had to leave some words of wisdom for any new chapters like Zeta Zeta or any others, what would you like to say to us about being part of this fabulous sorority?
You are in a great sisterhood. Continue to be kind to each other. Continue to do all you can for our youth, and continue to be great educators and great women of culture and of love.
Okay.
Continue.
Thank you. And what would you say has led to your longevity in this sorority?
I was teaching with a soror who was a soror in the sorority, and she was surprised when she found out that she considered me a great teacher, and she was surprised when she found out I knew some members of the sorority but had not been invited to join. So this soror got it in her head that I was going to be a member of Phi Delta Kappa, and she got me in. And she was like 90-something. She just passed a few years ago.
Wow. Well, thank you so much.
Florence, what was Florence's last name? She went with me. We taught together.
Okay.
But one of the sorors going to come to my house from Connecticut. Are you from Connecticut? No.
No, we're from Rochester, New York.
Rochester.
Way at the top. We get a lot of snow.
Yeah. She's going to come and interview me because I think I'm probably, other than Soror High, but she lived in Atlantic City. But see, they were in my chapter.
Oh, okay.
See, the founders, the five remaining founders were in my chapter.
Okay.
And as I said earlier, I was the last person to see the last founder that passed.
Wow.
I covered her that night in her bed, and her niece, who had been taking care of her, was in England. And the niece had called me and asked me to take care of Founder Hunt. And I went there every day to the senior citizen home where she was, and took care of her and sat with her for 2 and 3 hours.
Wow.
And so I put her in bed that night, and she said that something was too tight. So I loosened what she was wearing.
Wow.
It was a panther that they had on.
Right.
So I loosened it, and she died that night.
Well, thank you so much. We're going to show our sorority, and we just appreciate having, and showing respect to our lovely, lovely senior sorority members. And I thank you so much for your time.
I wrote a poem. I got to look for it and find it. I wrote a poem about the founders. I'll share it with you. Because you're Zeta Zeta.